Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought that I will do something different in today's video. So I'm actually making butter chicken and I thought I would record it for you guys. So let's get things started. Okay, so the first step is marinating the chicken. So I cut these chicken in bite size, small sizes. And then we have 1 teaspoon of cumin powder. We have 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic paste and 1 teaspoon of ginger paste, and then we have 1 teaspoon of garam masala, and then we have a lemon, and then I also use a little orange food color just to get a nice color. I also wanted to let you know that ginger garlic paste I used fresh, so the aroma and taste is very different when you just make it at home rather than buying it from outside. Also, the chicken is around approximately 1 pound, and then the chili powder, it's some people like it spicy and some people kind of like it mild, but if you use 1 teaspoon it could be you will get the flavor too, and it's not going to be too spicy. So the first step will be adding everything and marinating the chicken. So the chicken is nicely marinated. I'm gonna leave this in fridge for like half an hour, 30 minutes, and during that time I will make my sauce. Okay, so now for the sauce, I have 1 big onion sliced here, and then I have 2 tomatoes roughly chopped, and I have 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. Just check how much you like it, and then you can add more or less. And then this is 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. This is just a little bit of turmeric powder, healthy powder, and again fresh paste of ginger and garlic. I actually make them separately, and this is just combined in there. And salt, so we added already in the chicken, and this is gonna be the rest of the salt. So again, check your taste and then add that. We also need whole cashews. I get these from Target. These were around $6.99 probably. So we would need 12, around 10 or 12 of these. So the next step would be just making the sauce. So let's get that started. Okay, so I added oil, and then I'm gonna add my onions, and we have to kind of brown the onions. So once the onions look kind of golden brown, we will be adding rest of our ingredients: tomatoes, cashews, and all the spices. This is how the sauce looks like after we added everything. We have to keep stirring it and cooking it until the tomatoes are dissolved in there. Bhunte jana hai, so we are doing that. Okay, so once the sauce is thick and the tomatoes are kind of done, then we will add a cup of water in there. This is how it looks like. You see the oil is released from the corners. So yeah, at this point we will add some water. So it will be approximately a cup of water. I'm going to add that, and I will have to let it boil. Once it starts boiling, then I will put it on low heat and cover it and leave it for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, now that you see that it has started bubbling and boiling, we just have to put heat on low, and then I will cover it and I will keep it for 10 to 15 minutes. Make sure you still look at the water, because we still want a little water, a little saucy type of thing, so we can blend it. So yeah, I'll just leave it like that. Okay, so this is how the sauce looks like. I use my NutriBullet to blend the sauce. I still added a little more water in it because I want it to be a little watery, not too thick. So I will let it cool for a bit and then blend it, because right now it's too hot. Meanwhile, we'll just fry our chicken. Okay, so the chicken has been marinated. We kept it in fridge for 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna be using the same pot that I used for sauce. I'm not cleaning it, just adding oil into that, and I am going to fry the chicken in this. Okay, so the sauce is blended. You see, this is how it should look like. It looks creamy. so it's very well blended. We have to strain it. So the chicken is cooked. You see this is a little reddish in color, so we have to cook it very thoroughly. This is done. I will be adding the sauce in it right now. So I turned the heat off, and this is the sauce we're adding. So we have to strain the sauce. It should not take that much time because this is very like finely blended. Okay, so the sauce is strained, and this is how the butter chicken looks like right now. We will be adding a few more things in this, and this will be done like in 5 minutes. Approximately like 2 tablespoons of cream. I actually used this cream from Milk Pak. Okay, so for the last part, we will be adding a pinch of sugar in this. Just a little bit more of Garam Masala. And then approximately 1 teaspoon of Kasoori Meethi. So the butter chicken is ready. I took it out in a bowl, and I will just garnish it with cilantro. I hope you guys liked the video. If you have any questions, please write them down below in the comments. I will also be listing all the ingredients in the description below. I also wanted to mention that today Saad actually tried this with this sheermal. So we usually try it with sheermal or white rice. So do that, and if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.